Yo guys, PHP 8.1. Super excited, super stoked about it. Let's talk about enums. I'm gonna explain later why I think it's great, but let's get straight into it. So this is the syntax. You write enum, then you say case new, case damaged, case, what else can we have? Used. Maybe let's like that. So this is the syntax, the basic syntax to it. What is it? Let's make it happen. What does it look like? So what does it give us? It gives us a product state thingy that has a name. Can we access the name? We certainly can, and it gives us a string new. Is that enough? Well, in my opinion, usually you want to have a backed enum. That means that it's actually a specified string behind it. Why is that? Because you cannot create an enum out of a name, or at least not yet. Okay, so we can create the name value out of the product state new, yeah? We can access this one. But what if I have the string new and I want to, hey, give me enum. Okay, that doesn't work with these type of enums. You need like a string backed enum, which is basically, you can do it this way, used, damaged. So this tells the enum that there's a string inside and that those are the string values. And now you can do product state from new. So these are implicit enum values, and you see it gave me the product state back. Yeah, so you can also, what happens if you make invalid value? It gives you not valid backing value. Okay, you can use a different function. Try from is the other one. There's from and there's try from, and try from is the one that gives you null. Probably don't want to use that one, or at least less often. It actually depends, you know, but okay, this is how you can create enums and like convert them. What else can you convert it, you know? You can do cases, which gives you all the enums. Nice, yeah. Okay, well, it's the basic functionality, right? So how to actually use it? Let's create a class product with a product state, and now we create the constructor function. And we give here a product state, and we say this state is state. So this is the in state, right? This is a little bit less confusing this way, yeah? So does that work? New product, we created with the product state, new. What does it give us? I'm running PHP 8.1 here, right? Do I have to mention that? So it gives us a class product that has a state, yeah? This one is this one. And it's new. You can give as well used, you know? You see, it works very well, okay? But hey, you might say, hey, wait, this is PHP 8.1. You don't have to do it this way anymore. And I would say, my dude, you're right. Okay, PHP 8 introduced this. Public. So this will then implicitly instantiate a member on the class, on the instance. It gives us the exact same. Oh no, it gives us instate this time because I renamed the value. Everything's coming together nicely today, yeah? We're happy about this. So this is the same. So if you do it this way, if you add the public here, instead of having it defined there, it's gonna automatically assign it directly, okay? PHP 8, it's great, yeah. Honestly, though, I kind of like them having them there, because you're not gonna have everything in the constructor. Then things will be like spaced apart. You're gonna have private stuff here, then you have other definitions here. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan. Okay, but you can do it. Doesn't mean you should, but you can. Okay, what else? So we created them from strings. What about functions? Can you run functions on the enum? Oh, yeah, you can. Public function, we define a function here. Let's say text color. Let's say we return string, we want red for damaged and everything else, let's say green. For this we can use the match function, which was introduced in PHP 8. It's basically switch, just better. Yeah. So the syntax for this is like that. So if this, which references the current instantiation, so if we do product state, let's say damaged, and we say text color. Let's maybe not go too fast, right? Let's debug a little bit. So instead of returning anything, just gonna return empty string, but I'm actually gonna die here. What is this? What's this? Okay, we don't even need this. We need it to call. Anyway, so this. Can we make this a little bit so you understand what is what? So we understand we are debugging here, you see? So we have the product state is damaged. So this is actually a product state damaged. So let's put the old code back with return match this, which is a switch, just better. It makes strict comparison. Switch makes loose comparison. Like I think switch does 5 equals 5, you know, and this is true for switch. Whereas for match, this would be this and false. So we say, I like to be explicit here. You can use static too. New. Case of new, we want, no, what did we say? Damaged red. And everything else green. How do you do everything else? You could do default. So if we damage text color, it should go red. And what about new? It's green. What about we can do it different here too. We say new here, we say used here. And just to see that something updates. Let's say light green. And it goes to light green, so it does work. You can comma separate the values you want to have together as well. So that's pretty cool. What about static functions? Can you do static functions? Static functions. Yell the string. Hooga gaga. Okay. Can you call static functions? Yes, you can. All right. So static functions work just fine too. But this one is obviously the more useful one. What else do we have? Okay, what else do we have? We have problem. Okay, that's what we have. Let's delete this. The problem is you cannot use this key currently. Product state, new and shiny. Does it work? No, you cannot. You cannot use it. They're working on it. You can use value or name. Then it works. You cannot use it directly. So that's about it for enums. You can implement interfaces and do other things. Do you want a free bonus? Free bonus for PHP 8.1? Okay, free bonus. Bonus time. I'm actually going to switch to PHP 8 here, so I'm going to call this. Let's see, I switched to 8 and now it says, oh, syntax error, because it does not support enums yet. It's 8.1, but I'm going to show something with arrays because they're kind of important, no? Let's do A, B, C, and C, D, E. So what you can do in PHP 8 is this. It's kind of cool. You do spread me, baby, X, spread me again, Y. And it's gonna A, B, C, D, E. And this is like JavaScript style spreading, you know, spread the arrays. And as far as I know, it's the same as array merge, X and Y. Okay, by the way, array merge and plus are not the same, huh? For the guys that don't know. So 0, 1, 2 or these 0, 1, 2, and it overrides the one on the right side, the plus. Actually, I don't want to confuse you with this. Let's forget the plus operator because it's kind of confusing if I explain everything at once. So array merge is the better one, okay? But you cannot do this. Key. Yeah. Spread. It's gonna complain. Cannot unpack array with string keys. All right. I understand. So this is a problem. Is it a problem in PHP 8.1? No, it's not. You can do it. And it's great, yeah? And it behaves the same like array merge, which is the good one. Because the plus operator is the bad one, yeah? It's just usually you're better off staying away from the plus operator unless you know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, it's the confusing one, the plus operator. Yeah, so this is the bonus, which is kind of cool, you know, the spread operator. Anyway, so what else do I want to say? Why is enums, why am I so stoked about enums and type hinting? Well, it's not just me. Like everyone realized that type hinting is the way to go. There you go. We're looking at our friends at python.org and they say new inversion typing, support for type hints, but big bummer. The Python runtime does not enforce function and variable type annotations. So it's not even, they don't even have real type hinting. So they write name string. You can give number or object, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like this is just like PHP doc. So Python, boo, okay, bad. What about Ruby? Ruby 3 was released in, let's say, yeah, end of 2000. What a weird day to release Ruby. No, it's a Christmas gift or what? Anyway, so the end of 2020, and they introduced type hinting. I haven't checked too much details about Ruby because I never worked with it. But hey, good for them that they realized as well that type hinting is a good thing and they introduced it. I think it was actually, there was an internal fighting or something. And like the guys with the big money speak Alibaba and Shopify, they just said like, no, we're gonna need type hinting. And it's the right choice. What about JavaScript? Well, they're still behind, huh? But they have TypeScript. You can use that. So everyone is going that direction, and there's a very good reason for it because it makes things so much more usable, reusable, maintainable. You find things, you know, if you're ever looking for a place where you use like, where's the, you know, product state used? Then you can find it. You know, you can see the references to the product state. Whereas if you just use strings, you know, like in the medieval time, you're never going to find anything. Yeah. All things are just like a little bit falling apart if you rely on strings all the time. Yeah. So that's why enums is the best thing on the internet. Okay. At least, you know, this year for PHP. Okay, guys. I know I'm like I've been a very cheap guy when it comes to likes and subscribes. You know, I never liked and subscribed because I thought like, oh, I'm losing my likes or gonna run out of likes or something. Yeah, just guys, come on, like, subscribe, or leave a comment below. You know, get the algorithm going, and you can be one of the very first subscribers of this channel. So it's a big honor. I'm gonna be famous soon. I'm just kidding, okay, guys? Like and subscribe if you want. Leave a comment, your favorite cheese, if you want, you know, or guess my favorite cheese. And we see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.